Brothers and sisters, welcome back to a Samuel a Day. Today is August 26th, and we'll be reading 1 Samuel chapter 26. And if you're new this whole month of August, we'll be reading all 31 chapters of 1 Samuel because it's 31 days in the month of August. Now let's get started with our word for today. Now, brothers and sisters, here we have another good one. It's kind of like a part 2 for, I think it was 24 or 23, and it's just vengeance is up to the Lord. Leave vengeance up to the Lord. Now here, brothers and sisters, we have starting out, the Ziphites came to Saul and Gibeah, and they basically betrayed David and gave up, you know what I'm saying, where he was at, his place in the wilderness. So Saul, still acting foolish, decides to continue to pursue David, and he gets to the wilderness and ends up getting into an area and sleeping in the area where David was once again. And David and his nephew, let me see if I can pronounce his name right, Abshai, ended up coming upon Saul and to check out what his nephew said to David. Verse 8, then Abshai said to David, God has delivered your enemy into your hand this day. Now therefore, please let me strike him at once with the spear right to the earth, and I will not have to strike him a second time. And David followed, saying, verse 9, but David said to Abshai, do not destroy him, for who can stretch out his hand against the Lord's anointed and be guiltless? Brothers and sisters, this is David showing his faithfulness to the Lord. He knows that Saul was once an appointed one by the Lord and that he was an anointed one. Though he's going through his dethroning process, David still has respect for Saul, though Saul has been pursuing and trying to kill him. But brothers and sisters, leave vengeance to the Lord, as David left the vengeance to the Lord. And it's gonna return in his favor as we continue to read out the chapters. Y'all gonna see, y'all gonna understand. But instead, David took his water jug and he took his spear, just to show him like a sign, like, oh, he could have took him out, but he chose not to, just out of respect. And he also, David stopped and talked to Saul's, I guess, protector, Abner, and he mocked him for poorly taking care of the king, which was Saul at the time, poorly protecting him, because David could have easily killed him. But he knew that wasn't a part of his will. And basically, brothers and sisters, another moral is that David knows that the Lord is going to do whatever he has to do to Saul for the foolish acts that he's done. So he's not in no rush for Saul to get off the throne. He knows that God's going to have it happen for him on the time that it's supposed to. That's another thing. We should have patience. So, brothers and sisters, he ends up running into Saul from a distance, and he basically tells him, like, I had the opportunity to kill you, but I won't. And he just asks him, like, why are you still pursuing me? And Saul confessed his sin to him, and he realized he was acting foolish. And they departed, and I don't think they've seen each other ever again. So, brothers and sisters, leave vengeance to the Lord and be patient.